I thought I was recording before. It's 7:09 a.m. over here, and we are preparing to go back home tomorrow. But today's schedule is very simple. Do something to this on my hair. I actually made this hair to carry it home, but due to how tight my schedule is for this week, both at home and in school, to keep me ahead of time, I have to do it here. So we'll be changing this stuff on my hair. I don't really know what to make after this, but we'll figure it out. But for now, let's take down this thing. So you know the deal. This is braids. I wanted to do braids then twist here, but I totally forgot. When I remembered I was supposed to tell the hairstylist to do twist, it was already late. I think she was even done with one part, so I had to leave it like that. But I know it's really going to be stressful losing this, but let's see if we can do it in 1 hour 30 minutes. So you know the deal. Let's drench it and get right to action. I'll be back. Okay, so I've drenched my hair with water. My hair is fully drenched with water. Today we're not doing too much. I just have my leave-in conditioner, Mega Growth obviously, and this butter I made by myself. What's inside is just shea butter and aloe vera. I have my big comb and my white tooth comb. That's just all we are going to use for this. No time to waste. So generously we want to prevent detangling of hair, and I want detangling to be quite easy for me. That's why I'm applying this generously on both sides. I don't know about you, but rubbing butter while losing my hair helps it makes it easier for me. It just makes the losing process easier for me. Okay, that's it for that. So you have to tie this part because we'll start from the other part. This, okay. I don't know, most people advise I start losing from down, but I'll start losing from up because up it's a bit harder. The growth down it's much, so it will be easier to lose. Let me start from the hard side. I don't know if you can see it. It's easier to lose. There's not much growth because my hair is just 2 weeks. So this is 7:26. Let's see if we will be done by 9:26. Maximum 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. That's what I want to use on just this hair. So I've already started losing the end. That's why it was easy to just drag. I loosed it earlier and retwisted it, so it was a bit easy for me to lose this particular one. I did it for some, but I did not do it for all of them. So with that one done, 99 more to go. Now as I'm losing, I'm going to finger the dangle. So detangling it later will not be a problem for me. I will finger the dangle, then twist. This is a lot of process, I know, but I love to take my time when I'm losing my hair. So reduce the amount of breakage that's going to happen. So having a fussy hair, it's beautiful, but one of the hardest, it's trying to comb it. A black girl's hair has to be her crown, and for me, my hair meant a lot more to me than a couple of other things. That's why I take my time when I'm trying to do my hair, whether washing, whether just doing anything. I try to take my time. It's currently 8:32, and I just completed this side of the hair. Let's complete one side of the hair. As I'm looking at it, our 2 hours may not be possible, but let's
Am I
still
the only
try.
one that doesn't like when people try to comb my hair? For every hair appointment, I take care of my hair at home, and once I get to the salon, please don't comb my hair. I can do it myself because I try to take my time. Most hairdressers, they don't really know how to comb hair because obviously as a 4C hair, you have to take your time to avoid a lot of cut because I hear a lot of you guys complain that your hair don't grow. But if you can't comb your hair properly, I don't know why your hair will grow when most of the time you comb out all the growth you've gotten in like a couple of period. So start from the roots, comb through, start from the tip and comb to the roots, and you watch how you retain more length and your hair gets longer. It's just that simple.
Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you always are
You might
very
be wondering what
always.
actually was my motivation for sitting this long. I think by here we've spent like two
It's
hours, 30
currently
minutes, and I've been sitting on this chair.
10:21.
I did not go for a break. for a minute.
I just
So if you've
finished
been wondering
this
what,
part.
okay, what motivated me to sit down here until I was done losing this
This
hair,
part.
it was just music. Unfortunately, I can't really play the background because I haven't gotten my camera yet. So we are kind of using our phone to film and to listen to music. So I filmed a couple of times and I pause, continue with my music. And most people do movies, but I I don't like a divided attention, so we just had to stick with songs, and that's how motivated we were. Song kept us sitting down here till now. At this point, we were like halfway through. I think we were done with one side, and for the other side, no, this is what this place we call it clap together. So we are done with the other clap, and it was remaining like the final end of the clap, and I was really, really, really exhausted here. What do you mean I've been sitting down here for like 2 hours losing my hair? When most people see my hair and they're like, okay, what do you do to your hair? How did you make it go this long? Why is it this full? What did you do? What's your recipe? Honestly, one thing I saw online and I always believe is that when you have a small hair, if you don't know how to take care of it, it becomes very difficult for you when you have a full hair, because having a full 4C hair comes with a lot of situations, a lot of problems, a lot of stress. Because tell me, who wants to sit down at a place for 2 hours, for 3 hours, losing your hair because it's just too full and too long? And I don't know if you get. It's just remaining three. We can do this. We can actually do this. It's currently 10:53, and the last one. I'm so tired and my back hurts. So I budgeted. I said 2 hours, for this is almost 3 hours. I've been sitting here for 3 hours without moving. That's really one of the disadvantages of having a full long hair. Yes. Yeah, there's the beauty there, but when it comes to taking care of it, you have to make up your mind. You have to like bring out your all. Oof, my back hurts really bad. It's actually my first time making this style of hair. I've always been seeing it online, but I wasn't chanced. And honestly, I wished I carried it for more time, but activities in school
prevented that. But it's a hairstyle I would love to recreate again later. I knew it was going to take me a long time to lose, but I didn't know it was this long. Maybe the next time I'll try to make the end a twist, because braids are very difficult to lose and it takes time to lose. One good thing about butter is that it retains moisture. Yes, a part of my hair is still wet. Before we end, let me show you my friends. Yeah, see them up there. They're actually the ones giving me the background sound to put. Yes, it's almost empty. I'm going to use it that way.
And finally, we are done. The 3 hours was worth it because see what I lost. Thank you for watching.